Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Altars. It is I, your host, your guide into this space case, Absolute Casual. So from when we last left off, we were still in another race against the sun arriving, and so we are trying to build a bridge across the lava river that's got us preventing us from moving forward to safety. So we got to build that bridge, collect some more resources, and then get the hell out of Dodge. For this episode and moving forward, I've decided to turn down the music. When I uploaded the second episode, there was a copyright claim. It wasn't a copyright strike because it was cleared for the video. But I'd rather not mess with it, and it seems like the disable copyright content in the options is not working. So music has been turned down. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing, and if you like the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and make sure to tap that bell notification so that way you're notified of future releases. Alright, well, without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so we're at day 22. The sun is still approaching. Everybody wants to talk. Let's see how everyone's doing. Smiling, feeling okay, calm, pleased. So we got to research the bridge anchors. Is that going? Bridge anchor is in progress. Once Scion starts working at 9. And then we're going to need internal analysis tool, which we'll do right after we do medium storage. What else? Build a second Pydium arc. And we're going to need some more organics. Storage is already at its limit, so we can work on some stuff. I think we've got a lot of metals. Can we use up some of that? Also, how much is it to build a Rapidium arc? We need 120 Rapidium and 100 organics. Okay, so what about production? How are we on our stuff here? Okay, we can do the threshold, so we can make those two, and then the drill cartridge.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
No storage space. Dang. Well, let's build another storage then. That's the only answer right now. Okay, Rapidium, greenhouse, research, metals. That puts me at organics. But let me. Nah, let's not talk right now. This is the time to work. Work.
Find some time for me. We got it on.
Oh, he's in pain. Is that the kitchen? Okay. Oh wow, both are done. Let's see. Let's do. Where are we at? The mission. Here we go. Tools, and then. Kind of want to do the exploration stuff, but magnetic storm analysis would be good too.
Got everything you need?
Where are you going? I just came up to talk to you. He went to the dormitory.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit.
What do you mean?
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts.
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
I don't know. This doesn't make much sense.
Of course it doesn't. None of it makes
He could just be
sense.
asking for the meds because he's an
There's
addict.
only one way to deal with it, you know? Numb the son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Painkillers, what else?
There it is.
Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine.
He's asking for the heavy
That
stuff.
shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
What? I'm not giving you any more of that stuff. It's too strong.
Come on, bro. I'm not a kid. I know what I'm doing. Spent half my fucking life on painkillers.
That's exactly why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up.
Oh, come on.
This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock after waking up with a different body.
Psycho what? Just give me those goddamn pills.
No, it's all in your head. Just wait it out, and I'm sure it will pass.
You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
Yeah, it's a lot of red. We'll see what happens. Does say he's unwell, but he's healing. Okay. Social room. Tekion's in social room. So is Botanyan. And then Sion is in search. So social is down 2. So let's go talk to these two first.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena? They're the same person. Oh, really? Let's see. One doesn't exist, and the other one doesn't know I exist. You're the one she's thinking of when she hears Jan. So, please don't rub salt in that wound. I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy for you, but things got complicated between me and my Lena. We broke up. Wow. You're so cool about it. Such irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care. I do care. And I was hoping you'd help me fix things. Okay. Let's get one thing straight
A
first.
little bit of progress.
We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here?
Yep.
Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should...
There it
Let
is.
me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, investigate the situation. Investigate?
Sure.
Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker.
Oh, you are very biased.
Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea.
I was planning on having him do that.
All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
He'll be there. Okay, so that actually took out the speaking option for the rest because I noticed that it's about talking to Lena or talking about Lena. He's up in the kitchen now.
Something wrong?
Yeah, the computer in the lab is like...
Sorry, I'm a little close.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Do you seriously... Oh. No, I didn't.
You try that. When in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on.
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. Amazing job. I'm proud of us. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. More work. Great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Good thing you already built one. You can set up
Heck
production
yeah.
at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Alright, so a new resource called polymers is required to build a bridge anchors. You can create polymers in a refinery by combining organic matter with minerals. Perfect. And we've got a call waiting. Oh, look, it's Lena. Wait, do I get Botanyan? Okay, I can't chat with him, so I think he's just supposed to show up. Alright, so we summon Botanyan to speak with Lena. Apparently I'm potentially bothered by this. Can't really tell. Exhausted. Time for some sleep. And then we'll talk with Botanyan in the morning before everyone gets started for work. Alright, looks like we got enough for another arc. Everyone's in the dormitory that we need to speak with.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell? Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety. Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about... No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing?
Oh, I found a way.
What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go? Well, it's cheesy, but I thought she might be impressed. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because
You didn't
we
live it.
branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Oh, is he actually going to help me? Or is he going to help himself and, you know, try to win Lena back? All right, Sion, what you got?
Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there? Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. Oh yeah, I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded.
This is an easy way to score some points. But that's also true.
Cost you your personal life, though. Probably the best thing that ever happened to me. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here. I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
Botany again? What you got?
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through?
What the hell just happened?
Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart?
Yep.
Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling.
Insecurity?
I was jealous of her career. Jealous? Please, we always wanted her to be successful. It was never about her. I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again.
That makes
It
sense.
felt like I
The
would
house
be
was
losing
the
something I'd
representation
worked
of the
so
life that
hard
we
to
could offer.
achieve. So, you convinced her to stay? Yeah. And you agreed to go? Right. What happened after? She held a grudge, I guess. You mean she changed? I guess we both did. She wasn't happy, and I kept trying to make it up to her, taking extra jobs, not being fussy about late hours. But you grew further and further apart. Yeah. suddenly I realize we don't talk anymore. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more. You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself.
That's a good
I can
point.
try, I guess. Good.
Good tip.
Do it. You won't regret it.
So we can ask her about the polymer. You learned reliance. There's only so much you can do yourself. The botanist taught you that there's nothing wrong in letting someone else be in control from time to time. Hey. All right. What is going on in the kitchen? Kitchen. Who's working on it? Techion will assign you. We'll try to talk to Lena first before we do the polymers. But otherwise, 20 organics and 20 minerals. How many polymers will we need? And we need to create 4 bridge anchors. Do we create the bridge anchors here? Oh, okay. It requires 20 polymers, so we need to make 2 sets. Altar injuries. One of your altars is injured and affects its ability to work. Injured altars will slowly recover over time, even without help, but resting at an infirmary will quicken the process. The work time of injured altars will be much shorter than usual. Heavily injured altars will die if they don't rest in the infirmary. They cannot work at all.
I spotted a few loose screws here and there. Makes me wonder if you're not trying to break things to look busy. If you're bored enough to start conspiracy theories, I can find you something to do.
Spoiled food.
Easy, I'm just messing with you.
How's that phantom pain of yours? Are you feeling any better?
No, I'm not. It's not going away.
Huh. That's not good. Maybe you would benefit from a proper timeout in the infirmary?
Yeah, I'll sure appreciate it when the next surge of pain gets me.
Wait, what's going on with, oh, Zion is, right, he's got the food poisoning. Alright, let's build some new stuff. Alright, we got the infirmary. Oh no, that's gonna be 60 minerals. We can't do the can't do that one just yet. Medium storage requires minerals as well. Let's go ahead and create another medium storage. Actually, let's do the Rapidium arc first. And then we'll do the medium storage. We'll move the arcs to the bottom. Alright, so we got the second Rapidium arc. We got the refinery. Alright, let's go down to communications and then can we talk to Lena? Yeah, calls available.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
Oh, we can use either assertiveness or reliance.
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
I do.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Should we be rebellious?
Sure. Give him hell.
Well, I'm gonna have to deploy some level of diplomacy. But still, I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But That's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll send it out.
Oh, we got Lucas to open up a bit. Now on, you can grow polymers in the greenhouse module. Alright, so polymers are requiring just rubidium and organics. Nice. And we need 20. And they're only 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Cool. So that's not going to use up our enriched metals of us being down to only 1, but we're going to need some more rubidium, organics, and rich metals. Wait, no. Not enriched metals, minerals. We're at 17 minerals. Okay. Scion is in the research lab wanting to talk.
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. Mild food poisoning, that's all? The fridge may be malfunctioning. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must feel terrible. Don't get soft on me. I'd much prefer it if you stopped neglecting your responsibilities.
Let's put Botagnon back on the greenhouse so we can get the polymers going. Cooked meals, we're doing okay. Metals outposts. Let's put you actually on minerals. We got plenty of metals, and then organics is going to be, well, organics and rubidium are also our focus. Oh, we need to build a recycler too. Dang, okay. Let's put Orion on rubidium. And then I'll go work minerals. Nice. Alright, we got the tool. Magnetic storm is next. Contemplation room. Alex organics conversion. Unlocks the technology needed to convert Alex to organics in the refinery. Oh, if that unlocked because of the analysis tool, it might actually be worth researching next.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move here? Yeah, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Okay, we're at 53 minerals. Definitely build some more storage. Oh, we're so close to getting the infirmary, but we need more storage for the minerals. There we go. And we got enough minerals for the infirmary.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
You're joking, right?
So, what do you got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority? Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay. How? Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my Luminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions. You mean destroy them for good?
I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know.
Oh.
Now, with the Luminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound.
Damn. That does sound promising.
Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
I wonder if we're the ones causing the anomalies then, because if we're bringing in alters from potential lifelines, like, is it their potential universes that are being opened up?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me?
Remember our little chat about success?
Yeah. What about it?
I wanted to suggest we push harder.
Tell me.
Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
Will we really be more productive?
Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it and try later.
Ever seen a good captain hesitate? If you want to do it now, or you'll get them used to procrastinating.
Productivity boost. You have the ability to toggle crunch hours in the assignments tab. When enabled, all alters will be forced to work 12-hour shifts. Oof, that's rough. Okay, we should have enough now to build the infirmary, which takes up 6 slots. Okay, we can put that at the top here. Need to build another elevator. What else? Should I build some more elevators? Oh, no, not yet. Because 450 is our max, so let's hold off on building what we don't need. How's production on the polymers? I think they said they were done. So let's go ahead and build bridge anchor. Oh crap, wait, we need 4 of these. So it's gonna take 80 polymer. Well, we can at least build 1 bridge anchor so far, and then build the illuminator, and then we're gonna need some more organics and rubidium. Alright, and then looks like 2 can fit in the infirmary beds. Assign those 2, and we'll call it a night. Alright, it looks like they're both doing pretty well. Everyone's glad that I asked Lena for help. Orion to the rubidium, and then I'll work minerals. First, let me do the workshop. Yeah, go ahead and do that for now.
Hey man, I need to talk.
Magnetic storm.
John, there's an issue to discuss. Let's meet. Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Oof. I guess I'll work on repair kits. During magnetic storm, all alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes, please.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, please. Social room and refinery.
You wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
We're experiencing one right now.
Great. I feel safer already. But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right? No, tell me. Radiation levels rise significantly. It can be very hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile. What do you mean? I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. Two types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rupidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard of ecosystem.
That is pretty unique.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery. Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Alright, so during magnetic storms, mining deep deposits of rupidium and organics takes half the usual time. But we're just gonna, take on more radiation. Alright, so it looks like he went to the infirmary. Let's go visit Orion. Also, I haven't looked at the infirmary yet, so this looks pretty cool. Can we talk to you while you're lying down?
Hey, how are you? Feeling any better after a night in the infirmary?
I thought I was better for a moment, but the pain just keeps coming back. I don't know about you, but I am so fucking tired of this. We have to do something about it. You have to do something about it.
Really? What more can I do?
Just get rid of this damn hand.
You want me
You
to
hear
chop
me?
it off?
Just chop it off.
No.
You're kidding, right?
No, not. I'm fucking serious. If it's the only way to get rid of this pain, then I'm ready to take it on the chin. Are you?
No way. Even if I knew how to do it properly, I'd never cut off a healthy limb.
Lost your nerve, huh? And here I was thinking you really wanted to help me.
Yeah, we can't even get another slot, so I was thinking of getting the doctor, but we're gonna have to wait for the slot to open up.
About today.
Alright, well I guess we'll just have to call it a night. Can't really do any fixing because they already used up the repair kits. Emergency in the base. Magnetic storm still going on? What the heck? How long is this thing going on for now? I mean, I guess we could still mine during the storm. We would just get radiation. Wait, what's going on with Orion? Heavy injury. Maybe I should have lopped off his hand. Damn. Okay. Keep him in infirmary. Unfortunately, we don't have a doctor. We'll focus on organics first. Whoa. Did he chop it off himself? What the hell, dude?
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Just fuck off.
Damn, dude. That's hardcore. Alright, we're gonna need some more metals for the repair kits. And I gotta get back to base. 8 hours left of the magnetic storm? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. What do we need to repair? We need 3 repairs done. Jesus. Didn't get enough metals. I only have 1. Can only make 1 repair kit.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Module failure. Oh, he's gonna die because we don't have a repair kit for the fucking infirmary. At least the radiation storm should be done. Sun is dangerously close. High planet activity. I think we are screwed, folks. Anomaly activity is increased. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's queue up 2 more repair kits. Let's have Scion on metals. And then with Orion out, let's try doing crunch hours. Oh man, alright. What are we low on? Everything. How did it get this way? We were doing so well. Okay, greenhouse. Polymers. 1. What do we need? Rupidium.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. Production. We're gonna need some more repair kits. And then let's assign... Let's put Banyan back on the workshop. And then hopefully Tachyon will fix the infirmary. In the meantime, I got some time to run around a little bit, maybe. I want to check out the internal veins. Got the illuminator. I got 1 bridge anchor I can lay down. Oh, wrong way. This way. Alright, illuminator. Aim. Illuminate. Follow the internal trail, keep using the illuminator, and follow the anomaly trail.
Huh. Incredible.
How do
Let's see where this leads.
What do I... Oh, I guess go around? What is that? Keep revealing the follow it to the core. Recharge. Okay. How do I... Oh, escape to swap off. Gonna need some rupidium and minerals. Okay, so that's cool. That's what that does. Alright, we got enough organics. I just need more rupidium. What just failed? Alright, so polymers, 10, 20. Okay, so that's enough for 2. Ay, ay, ay. Danger. The botanist had an accident in the workshop? Kidding me? Come on, guys. Why are you doing this to me? We need you. Things were going so well. Is the infirmary at least fixed? It is. Great. The alters are watching Speedway in the social room. Nice. I'll fix the Oh my god. Banyan, get up. Need a hand?
Shit, man. What happened in the workshop? I don't know. I heard something, wanted to check it. Next thing I know, I woke up on the floor. That must have been quite a scare. Hope it doesn't happen again. Yup. I will definitely have nightmares about this place, but that's life.
It's crazy, man. Just blow up. Ugh. I only got one repair kit done before it blew up, apparently. Damn it. I mean, I'm glad he's okay, but damn it. Alright, so... Oh, we can trade these into organics. Alright, that's 3. And then... Polymers needs organics and minerals. So I can do 2 of these. I would just need minerals, and then we can make... actually, we need 40. Yeah, so 2 of these. And then we can make all 4 anchors. Because I got 1, that's 2, 3. And then we just need 2 of these to make 4. Okay. Probably set them into the infirmary as well. Is that like 4 stars versus 2 stars? Injury. 34 hours left to heal. 23 hours left to heal. Jesus. All right, let's figure this out. So for the next day, we're definitely going to need Rapidium. Nope. We need minerals. We're going to need minerals, so we'll do that. And we're going to need someone to work the greenhouse. So I think we can put research on pause while we do that. Alright, in the meantime, let's get some rest. Well, Techion and Scion do want to talk to us. Great.
You've got to be kidding me.
Fuck me.
Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Things are just breaking apart here.
You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board. Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm. That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases. Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details, but just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top 4.
Crap. Yeah, we'll have to prioritize that so that way we can get back to work. Prosthetic arm will take 4 minutes. Okay. We'll keep metals efficiency. That's almost done. Alright, Techion, what you got for me? Please tell me it's good news.
Hey, what's all the fuss about the social room?
Well, the TV broke. Right before we were supposed to watch the race. Are we really asking too much?
Why are you so angry? It's just a race.
Why? Every day, I work my ass off to keep us alive. Now, I can't even watch a race. Sorry. A recording of an old race. And you're asking why I'm angry?
It's just one thing after another. When it rains, it motherfucking pours. Or irradiates. Sunrise in 9 days. Okay. We got a timeline.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Where are you now? In the kitchen. Alters are arguing in the kitchen. Guys, really? The sun's coming.
Yeah, sure. Let's work ourselves to death.
A whole day? No way. We're on a tight schedule
We
already.
should take a day off. The alters argue about taking a day off. One of them believes they should treat themselves to a whole free day. If other fears that wasting so much time would slow them down too much. You know what? We got 9 days. We can crunch time it. Let's give them a day off.
Hell yeah.
Make sure to get things done today.
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend.
I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive. Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem.
What are you saying?
Well, you might want to consider a different solution, more sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking, Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb?
Huh.
Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again?
And what if he doesn't? Look,
I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance. How can you be sure the pain won't come back? I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm.
Yeah, it's in his head.
All right, I'm listening. The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal. And how would you go about it? I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Okay. What are you guys doing in the dormitory? You should be in the infirmary. Where are the dorms again? Up one. Oh wait, it's not 9 yet. There you are.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great. Right. Anyway, I thought maybe we could talk. No harm in getting to know each other better. Bro, you're not hitting on me, right?
That would be
I
a
promise
little
I'm
weird.
not. So, I don't know. Not much to talk about, really.
What was that line? The Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? When I said "go fuck yourself," I didn't mean literally. What was that? 6th Day, I think.
That's almost insulting. The sheer fact that we're so different makes each and every one of us interesting. Well, it makes me feel worse in comparison. A minor. When I could have somehow become a scientist. What a disappointment. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back? Now, why would we want to do that? To experiment with this fascinating technology? You know what makes me tick. And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much Rapidium as we can and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait.
So you can't do it?
I get your point. Still, I'm convinced we should go for it. I'm making the decisions, and I'll handle the consequences. You just do your job.
Hey,
You seem to
score
have it
some
all figured
points.
out. Fine then, just assign the task to me, and I'll get to work.
Sounds good. Alright, we should at least do one repair kit, maybe a couple repair kits. Remove that. Serum? Serum. 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay. No repair kits. Alright, so I gotta do the repair kit. Man center. How are we on radiation filters? We got 4, we're good. We need minerals, so I'm gonna go work on that. Alright, so I think we need 40 minerals.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No, not on the workshop. Let's I need something else. What do we need? We need organics, we need Rapidium. Oh wait, no, let's put you in the greenhouse. Okay, there we go. Production, refinery. And then we're gonna need organics. Alright, well that's doing, let's see, greenhouse. I guess I can work on the refinery. Oh, I didn't assign him. Where did you go? You went to the metals. We got metals. We're good there. Okay, I will work refinery. I'm glad you feel good. Hey, we got at least one. Alright, Tachyon's in the womb, which is down 2.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Work hard, party hard.
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right?
You know it.
Alright, unfortunately we can't do that just yet. I'm gonna let them take the day off tomorrow. What's that? I'm exhausted. Yes, I am. Captain, sleep. Alright, let's check in with the altars. He's angry. Tachyon is angry. Worked longer hours, not happy about it, but I know it was necessary. Glad that Jan agreed to a day off. He'll be fine. Okay, so the serum's going to be done the next day, not today. In the meantime, let's finish up in the greenhouse. Altars are having a day off. Good for you all. Good for you all. Meantime, I'm going to keep working because I can't afford to take a day off. Alright, need one more. The refinery. We might just be able to pull this off. Don't want to jinx us, but might be able to do this. Okay, production. Bridge anchor. Workshop down 2. I keep changing the layout so I can never remember where we're at anymore. There we go. Got the bridge anchors. So we are actually all set to go for that. Now we just need to prepare our resources for taking off, and then we'll be all set. Let's see, repair kits, we are down to 1, so we're going to queue up a couple of those. Radiation filters, we're down to 2. We should have enough storage to pick everything up. Cooked meals, okay, we're down to 9. We're going to need those eventually. Okay, let's watch a movie with the guys. Social room's fixed, right? Yeah, we can do that. Movie time.
Told you, no harm in a little fun.
Alright, secret alien or people who always finish your sentences? Let's do secret alien. Everyone's enjoying their day off. Let's have some fun, watch a movie. Lean back, relax.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out it before it feeds again.
That was great. That was great. Alright, let's get some rest. About to pass out here. I hope everyone enjoyed their day off. Because now we got 7 days till the sun.
I
Alright, we're gonna need some organics. And someone's gonna have to work the refinery for a few seconds. Actually, I'll probably put Banyan on that. Shouldn't take that long. And then we'll put Tachyon on Rapidium. Scion back on research. And then while we're doing the early morning stuff, make the repair kits.
Nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. We'll do one radiation filter. Yeah, so well, Ryan has no arm. He is completely useless. Alright, we'll go back to regular work hours. Actually, yeah, let's stay on crunch time because we need raw food. Gonna go ahead and put out the anchors for now. What direction? This way. Whoa! No bueno. Okay, bridge anchor. How do I get across? Okay. That's we have to go that way. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to save the illuminator for when we get to that area. Right now, the priority is to lay down the bridge anchors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recharge. Wait, I got a battery, right? Nope. Dang it. I gotta recharge so that way I can do the climbs. Okay. What is the quickest way? I'll have to do... That's 2, 4... Whoop, whoop, whoop.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Stuck. Wait. Oh. Can I cross this? Well, I can. Nice. Okay. Are we low on anything? We're low on minerals. That's okay. And organics. Organics is what we're gonna need. Assignments, research. I think the contemplation room is going to be a plus. And the gym, maybe?
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate. Aggravate? It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't know. Can we talk to him about it? Make sure that that's what he wants to do. He's asleep. Alright, so we can make it in the kitchen. Rupidium. Okay, so we are going to need minerals and then organics. Oh no, is that going to be bugged now? The fact that it's there? Hang on, I might... Let me try...
Given the
Okay,
circumstances.
yeah, we just needed to reset.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Alright, so recycler is going to take minerals. We haven't built that yet. What is this? Oh, Rupidium arc. Blocked by base tier limits. Oh, did you recover from your injury? Are you able to do things? Nope. Alright, we're definitely gonna need some organics. What's everybody doing? You can cook. You can research. You can continue on Rupidium. And I'll work organics, minerals. So I'll have to split that up. Let's go back to regular hours. No crunch time. Okay, let's start with the minerals. Alright, then we'll do organics. Alright, let's go ahead and make the recycler. Tom's room is broken. Oh, we still need more minerals and organics. Okay, we can do that later. The recycler was important. Go check it out. Down to... Yep, it's a bathroom. Working, recycling organic waste. Perfect. Every 24 minutes, looks like. Okay. Research lab for Scion. Tachyon's in the kitchen. Let's go talk to Tachyon first.
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Haha.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Build a gym.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Alright, let's talk to Scion, and then we'll play some beer pong with Tachyon.
So, we completed the crunch. Congratulations. And what are your thoughts? It was totally worth it. You're learning fast. Good. But there's more to this lesson than just the ability to push your team to their limits. What's that? You learned that sometimes achieving a goal requires being hard-headed. It can mean brutal methods, but it brings results. Huh. Thanks.
Learn pragmatism. Nice. We are learning. Alright, we're... Nice, we got the gym. What's next? Cheaper climbing, for sure. For sure. Oh, damn. Trying to get the back ones first this time.
Yes!
Boom goes the dynamite. Then there was one.
Yes!
Ayy!
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Okay, 3 optional tasks still. Build a Rapidium Arc. Oh, build a third one. Huh. The miner needs both arms. We should get him a prosthetic. Also the serum. One of those two. So 2 of them have to deal with the arm. Okay. Let's reassign Tachyon to base maintenance. Then Botanyon to the greenhouse. Scion is working on stuff. Yeah, so let's just do a little bit of minerals. And then organics the rest of the day. Do one more. I just want to get over 20. There we go. All right, good work on the organics. Hopefully we'll be able to clear it out here within the next day or two. Repairs are done. Gotta say, it is looking pretty good. Radiation filters definitely need some work. Getting a little worried there because things were just breaking down all at once within the last week. Alders had problems sleeping due to the malfunctioning dormitory. Dang. That's rough. What? Everybody's healing? Okay, let's prioritize Tachyon and Botnyan. Well, Botnyan and Scion for rest. And then Tachyon, you need to finish up base maintenance first. Count on you.
While the crew remains in
And in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some organics. And that is the focus of today's tasks. Are we out of food? Dang it. Okay, you know what? Let's reassign. Need Botnyan to finish up. Okay, looks like Botnyan's almost healed, actually. Nice. Alright, what's going on with Tachyon?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
It's a secret training program.
Oh, what a piece of junk. Ally Corp sure skimped on the equipment.
What did you expect? Of course they skimped on everything they could.
It's the AC, huh? Let's see.
Can't get rid of you.
Well, it should be fixed now, at least. So they should be able to get a good night's sleep. And then I think we'll give Tachyon a rest in the infirmary tomorrow. Three days to sunrise. Oh no. Looks like the injury healed itself with the sleep. He's angry. I think we're okay for research for right now, so let's go ahead and assign Scion to the kitchen. Do some cooking. And then Tachyon can help me out with the Rapidium. And then I'll work on organics. No organic space. I wonder what the plus 90 means. Is it being held somewhere that I don't know about? I don't know. It's weird. I mean, we can go ahead and do the serum. Oh, he's on it. What do you mean no organic space? Oh, it's because they're in the process of being used, I guess. I guess I can help out in the refinery. Oh, I wonder if it's the I wonder if it's the filters. No, the filters I think are metal.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
What is it? Not enough resources for what? I think that resolved itself. Okay, we got a little bit of time. Let's try to get some organics.
Hi.
Alright. Workshop needs to be fixed. Orion is in the dormitory. Techion still angry.
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rupidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Would you prefer a prosthetic arm?
A prosthetic? Oh. Shit. You got me there. I don't know. What do you think is better for me?
I'm confident you'd be better off with a new arm of your own. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that.
Am I?
Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
I mean, at least he's agreeable to it. Task failed, the efficient arm. Oh, for the prosthetics. So what are we doing then? Wait for the result. The miner needs both arms if we want to make it. Okay, so we gave him the serum. Now we just need to wait to see what happens. Fingers crossed that everything turns out okay with the grown arm. Scion's got something. Okay, let's go ahead and sign, let's see, metals and, what did I say the other one was? Minerals. So let's put Jan on, or Techion on base maintenance for now. Scion can go to metals. Looks like Orion is still out of commission. Oh no, he's good to be assigned. Nice. Okay, yeah, put him on metals, and then Scion on minerals. Oh, everybody wants to talk now? Kitchen, dormitory. No. Kitchen, womb, dormitory.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right? That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
Yeah, I think I need to build the gym and then the contemplation room. That should help them out, I'm hoping. Hekion, let's talk.
Long day. About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way. Let me just say, the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. Just like actual people. Yeah. Hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rubidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
Here's to you, brother. This arm's gonna do anything for you now. Well, no, not anything, but...
Yeah,
you know
let's,
what I mean, like,
let's keep it PG.
work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right?
Not that kind of stream. Not that kind of video. Awesome. Okay. And that just leaves me on organics. Okay, I think we are good to pick up and take off. We've got food. We've got fuel. Not enough resources. Damn it. How many resources do we need? Oh, it's the freaking organics. Okay. Let me cancel. What do I need to cancel here? Radiation filters? There we go. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yeah. The 188. Yeah, that should be enough to we should have enough storage space for all that. Let's go, baby. Hey, we're on the move. Get the hell out of there. Journey 2.
Hello, Jan.
Arguing in the kitchen. About what? Time to unwind. Check what's happening in the kitchen. What's going on, guys?
Man, I'm telling you, we need
Oh,
it.
talking about music.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our
What's going on
different
here?
views
We can't
on-
agree on the playlist.
Visual glitches.
I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz. Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please.
You never said what you'd want to hear.
I'm kind of partial to rock and roll myself.
Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Unbelievable. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist.
We can rotate.
Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the fucker out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Is a guitar.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
All right. So our next task is to build a guitar, which we can definitely do next time. Let me see here. Did it save for that one? Oh, that it looks like the save was when we woke up, so, or after we started moving. Yeah, when we woke up. So we're probably going to have to redo that conversation again when we pick up next time. But this is where I'm going to call it for today. If you stuck around this long, please know that I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Just, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification so that way you're aware of, or so that way you are notified of more releases in the future. And until then, love you all. Take it easy. Bye-bye.